Hello, it is Monday, January 19th, 2026. I'm Chris Remo, and welcome back to the New York Times Crossword Daily Solve. It's a Monday crossword today, which means we're going to be solving what should be a reasonably approachable early week themed crossword quickly. I'll try and solve this in around 5 minutes or under if I can, and we'll see how that goes. And today's hopefully speedy edition of the Daily Solve has been brought to us by Charles Labus, Alex, and, as always, the indomitable Shoalmaster and the indefinable Charlie Paget. Thank you so much to those 4 benefactors of the Daily Solve Patreon campaign. They do keep this series going day in, day out, and I'm very grateful to them for that support. Thanks to them and everybody who supports the channel via Patreon. And if you'd like to do that, you can head to patreon.com/dailysolve or click the description field link where you'll find bonus videos. And for benefactors like those folks I've just mentioned, the Let's Check the Crosses Daily Solve mug. All right, let's get on to today's crossword, shall we? This is a Monday-themed construction by Peter Gorman, who's constructed a small handful of puzzles for the New York Times. It was edited, as always, by Will Shorts. I'm going to attempt to solve it quickly. We'll see how I get on with that. Let's start solving. Package under Christmas tree is a gift. Old-fashioned butter maker, a churn or something. Go to jail, Space on Monopoly board. Sign me up, I'm in. Vampire's tooth is a fang. Auditions, tryouts, probably. So we've got Omar, Minnesota Congresswoman Ilhan Omar. 1972 song by Elton John is Tiny Dancer. In progress is ongoing. Insults are disses. USA, USA is a chant. Formal U in Spanish is usted. Movable joints on a door are hinges. Blank code would most product packages have UPC codes. Google Maps options would be routes. This was a churn, okay. Bring into the mainstream, I'm not sure. In on as a trend is you're hip to the trend. Oh, normalize is the bring into the mainstream. These little collections of characters are smileys. Emoticons, as we used to call them. Counterpart of quantity would be quality. Factual, not sure. Or where the NFL's Colts play informally. I'm not sure. Letters before omegas. Oh, I don't remember. Psi. Branded cotton swab. Q-tip. Factual. True. Is this not? Oh, maybe it's Smiley's EY, right? Big coffee containers are urns, misspelled true. Luxury auto whose logo has 4 overlapping rings is Audi. So Indy. Okay, so the Colts are Indianapolis then. So that was size. And then Springfield is its capital, Indiana in the U.S. Comedian Wong is Ali Wong. 1985 song by John Cougar Mellencamp. I'm not sure. Organization with notoriously long lines, the DMV, the Department of Motor Vehicles. What is this? I'm not sure. 10 minus 3 in Old Rome is 7, which is VII. ChatGPT and Google Gemini for 2 are AIs. R&B singer whose SOS spent 110 weeks in the Billboard Top 100. This is normalized with a Z. Is it SCA or SZA? I'm not sure how you pronounce that, actually. Former vice president who won a Nobel Peace Prize. How am I not getting that? Firstborn is eldest child. Word before space or Mongolia, outer space, outer Mongolia. Spot to find a pulse would be someone's wrist. Final inning typically is the 9th inning. Oh, small town. This isn't a D. Oh, it's not. It's Illinois, Springfield, Illinois, of course. Sorry. So that was Ali. Did I have that spelled wrong? I don't remember. Projects as a shadow. Casts a shadow. Comes to light is arises, I suppose. Held the reins is led. Spot for massage is a spa. Sporting blade is an épée, like in fencing. Draft pick might be an ale on draft. 1987 song. We'll come back to that. Biblical spy for Moses. Caleb. South American flatbread is an arepa. Lesser played part of this 45 would be side B of a single. Baby something. Tiny baby small. That's the theme. Test taken at the 24 down would be an eye test for driving fitness. Midsection measurement would be girth. Apt rhyme for shriek would be eek. Martial arts studios are dojos. Disheveled is unkempt. Let's see. Device for starting an engine is a spark plug. In the style of Allah from the French. Al Gore, for climate efforts, I guess. Final would be end. Wins over with charm is disarms. There we go. Jewel is a gem. Baby Grand, I guess is the song, okay? Pete Doctor directed Up, Inside Out, and Soul for Pixar. Caribbean island with a liqueur name for it is Curacao. Disheveled is... Okay, this feels wrong. Fork prong is a tine. Oh, unkempt. This isn't eye test, it's eye exam, sorry. Dark leafy green is kale. Biblical ark builder is Noah. The NCAA's Bruins must be UCLA. It is definitely UCLA, actually. Gently persuade is coax. In La La Land is daydreaming. Excuse me, ahem. Capital of Arkansas is Little Rock. So there we go. We've got another little word. I wish I could unsee that. A second helping say is more. Things shifted on a bicycle or in a car are gears. So the airport screening group is the TSA. And novelist Verne is Jules Verne. And then a winter coaster is a sled. And there we go. So something chilly is cool. A surveyor's measure is an acre. And finally, if one gave a thumbs up, one okayed something. And there we go. That was our Monday crossword. As we expect, a reasonably approachable themed puzzle. And we've got a simple theme. The capital of Arkansas, or a description of 1729 and 50 across Little Rock. Right, okay, so these are all rock songs, and they all involve synonyms for little. So we've got tiny, dancer, small, town, and baby, grand. And of course, we didn't need to pay any attention to the theme in order to solve the puzzle. That's what we would expect on a Monday most of the time. And it was true today. And that was that. Managed it in 4.5 minutes, so that's about what I'm aiming for. And what else is there? Let me know how you found this one in the Daily Solve Discord chat server or the description field, or the comments below the description field. Anyway, that was the Monday crossword. I'll be back tomorrow for a Tuesday puzzle, which I'll solve in a stranger way. So do come back and join me for that. But until then, please do have an excellent remainder of your Monday. Take care.